This past winter, I started a new obsession of painting trees. I'm not sure why, and it doesn't matter because I don't ask myself, why am I painting this? It's not part of my process to question what I'm drawn to and what I'm curious about. If I feel the need to paint trees, I will go and paint all the trees. And when I'm back in my studio and I have all the paintings in front of me, that's when I start to think about why. It's become really important to me to work without pressure, without other people's voices in my head. It's important to work without questioning yourself constantly. Creating stories and books and products and patterns and all the other things that I do comes later. I just don't question this part. I follow it. When I'm working from life like this, I'm working in gouache paint on a mylar type of paper called Yupo. And this paper is really slippery and I can wipe off paint and work in this subtractive way, which I love. I always start in an indigo blue and I paint all of the shadows and the outlines that I see. Anything where bright light is hitting, I'm leaving the bare white of the page. When I've been painting these trees, I find it really satisfying to paint the entire background first. That way, when I lay in the branches of the tree, all of the colors of the background are already set, and I don't need to worry about that. I always work with a very limited palette. I probably only use 4 colors for a painting like this. This part of my process is what I preserve. It's the joyful part. It's the why. It's the reason why I make things. Because following this curiosity and painting from life in nature brings me joy. I did have a life besides painting trees this winter. One fun thing was that I went down to my mother's house in New Hampshire for a visit.
Nice, sweetie.
They had tons of snow. It was the end of March. It was probably the last snow we were going to get. My family and I took a little trip to the White Mountains, and this was really exciting for me because I hadn't been here since I was 13. We stayed at the Mount Washington Hotel for a couple days, and my kids and my husband went skiing, and I had some time with my mom. We'd never stayed here before, and I think we need to come back because I didn't know exactly how amazing this place was. The view of the mountains was amazing, and it was lightly snowing when we arrived. We couldn't quite believe the grandeur of this old place. This place was made for families and kids. There's even a candy store in the lobby. We enjoyed the pool. We enjoyed this amazing arcade that has a pub right across from it. And we took a shuttle to a restaurant not far from the hotel, and it even had its own little railway and a train circling the restaurant. We had so much fun, my littlest did not want to go to bed. So I let her stay up and play one last game of checkers.